morning. Diane's Ed here. It is morning where I'm at. It is 1 degree outside. Yeah, it's. I just got off of work about 20 minutes ago. Decided before I probably take a nap, I'm gonna get a review in. Luckily I wasn't riding my bike home today. One of my coworkers was gracious enough to give me a lift home this morning, so I didn't have to ride home in the cold and the wet, this nasty weather that I probably would have come home and just got flopped into bed if I did. But since this guy gave me a ride home, and since I'm a little more awake than usual, I figured I'll get a review in. So today we're going to be reviewing Soundwave. This is Animated Soundwave. I do have a Cybertronian Soundwave as well, but I'm not sure where I placed him. He's in a box packed in somewhere, but I don't want to go looking for him. It's too early in the morning. My mom's still asleep. Hopefully she's not going to wake up before this review's done. Anyway, the first Soundwave shows up in G1 and More Than Meets the Eye with Megatron and the others. Comes with him that are pretty much Megatron's right-hand man throughout the entirety of Season 1 and 2. He shows up in the 1986 movie. Shows up with also all the new cassette Transformers, which most of them look awesome. He pretty much, for the most part, gets mostly phased out when Megatron becomes Galvatron, and then Galvatron makes Cyclonus his right-hand man. Soundwave's biggest function is basically keeping an eye on all the other Decepticons. If Megatron suspects there's a problem with another Decepticon, Soundwave's the guy he makes go look at them, or, listen to them, make sure they're not up to something to betray them, like, Starscream. The only other thing I really know about G1 Soundwave was from a clip from the Headmaster series from Japan, where he's fighting Blaster and ends up dying in the battle against Blaster. Of course, Blaster blows up too, which sucks because Blaster is a pretty cool Autobot. He doesn't show back up, I think, until Transformers Cybertron. I don't think there was... No, there was, I think, like a bat or something in Beast Wars, but I'm not going to count that because it wasn't the real Soundwave. He doesn't come back until Transformers Cybertron, where he's from Planet X, and he's got this, like, stealth bomber look, and it's okay. It's not that grand. He still has the nice cassette look. He does make an appearance before he gets to stealth bomber mode in the Cybertron series, where he's his old G1 cassette, and Sideways is actually playing music out of him, which is a nice touch. We don't see him again until Transformers Animated, where he's this nice... The box art will say SUV mode. This is a freaking Scion, and I like them. So if anybody's got a problem with it, deal with it. Very, very cool mode in my opinion. It's got nice looking... Some of these decals almost look like they could glow in the dark, but they don't. I think that would have been a nice touch if they did. He is a little mistransformed. For some reason, mine's is just... For some reason, nowadays, it just doesn't want to go back into place the right way. Don't ask me why. I don't know what happened. A month or two ago after I got this, it just stopped, going to the right place. And the guitar that was on the top of the car, this is Laserbeak. He becomes a guitar, which you want to do to transform this guy, which is nice. Collapse this in. This forms the tail. Fold these out. And when I first started seeing pictures of when I heard that Laserbeak was going to become this guitar, I was really, really scared that what they were going to do is that this part was actually going to be the head, and like this part flipped down and stuff. I'm very glad they didn't do that. They made him like this. It's very nice, and very good to his old G1 self. The only downside is you're not going to see it. There's molded in eyes, but no paint. If I can find the right paint apps, I might put those in. Other than that, he's got little pegs on his feet so he can attach to Soundwave. Like, there's a little hole right above that little power symbol. You can carry Soundwave. You can fly. Soundwave can fly again. Yeah, real dorky. Can't help it. It's the morning time. I'm tired. Got me some slack here. I spent all night cleaning the floors at a grocery store. This, very nice. Nice Decepticon symbol right there. Nice, little cassette buttons from the G1. There's some molded detail back here, but there's no paint. I think that would have been nice if they put some paint there. So if I can find the color, whatever this color is right here, that this green color, I might put some paint apps there myself. Start transforming this guy. What I do normally, you want to bring like the bumper forward and flip it down. Almost. Just get it out of the way. These form the kneecaps. You just break this in half, bring it down, spin them around, fold them forward, and you have the legs already. Next. Oh God, please tell me she's just rolling over. I think I just heard my mom move. I'm hoping she's just rolling over, not wanting to get up. I don't want to make it take 3. This is take 2. The first one came out horrible because it had some back sound from, I think my computer, because my computer was on and I was trying to download another video. When I did this one, there was some horrible back sound. Couldn't figure it out until I figured it must have been my computer. And if you heard that, I think that might have been a truck. We're right next to the highway. I think that might have been a truck tire blowing out. We get those happen a lot around here. He's almost fully transformed. Now, next thing, I flip out the hands. Sorry I didn't show you really. If I might go back and make another video how to show you transform it now, but I'm not going back. I don't have the time. Okay, you gotta... Man, I need a better fingernail. I gotta quit chewing on my fingernails. His head's back here, and it's a real pain to get it out sometimes. You flip his head down, and he's transformed. He's nice. He's a G1. He looks pretty good. He's very show accurate. I mean, right down to the speakers on his shoulders. Very nice. The head mold is a very good mold. I'm hoping you can see that well. Very nice touch they put on. This isn't in the show yet. Of course, we don't know if he's going to show back up yet. I'm hoping so. He's one of my favorites. For the G1, as the G1 namesake and stuff. His front part can actually open like his old G1 self, like a cassette thing, which I thought was a nice touch. His chest, of course, has all those nice details of his old, like what his old chest used to have. And you're probably not going to see this, but inside here, there are those little bar things you'll see sometimes, for the sound and bass and everything in there. They're molded in, no color. I don't know if that would look good if I painted them in. I'm not sure. So, another nice touch is that these little grooves inside that green can hold a laser beak. Now, that's a nice touch. That's a very cool touch to the figure. It's a very nice point. And I gotta hurry up. I'm running on 8 minutes now, so I want to hurry up and get this done. I don't want to go. Last time I went over 10 minutes, the video got rejected. He can do one other thing. There's a hole inside of his hand. And there's these little pegs on a laser beak. And I put this in the wrong peg, of course. But when you put laser beak back in his guitar mode, he's rocking out. Yeah, this guy is a real rock star. If you guys go to TFW 2005, you're going to see stuff called, like, Guitar Villain, where he's sitting there with the guitar. Very nice. Alright, if you see this figure, if you're a fan of Soundwave, I would definitely pick this up, because I'm a huge fan of Soundwave. This is why I got this figure. He's a pretty good figure. He's got some good range of motion, some fairly decent gimmicks. But definitely a kind of figure if you want to get for your animated collection, you want to get this one. He's very cool. So this is Titan Zed saying, I will see you when I see you.